And dropping. Actually get some of the music in this time.
No.
Still weird to me that it only plays once. It's a good song. Really gets you excited for it. I have no. Now Zag's gonna give us the stare.
Yeah, he is.
The look down.
You deserve it.
Alright, well, yesterday we had our big anniversary marathon, and today we are back at it.
Krispy Kreme?
We sure are. We've done 7 escapes, got 800 darkness for it. Not too shabby.
Oh, that means we can buy another Death Defiance.
Total.
Oh,
375
total. Right.
currently. Yeah, that's like with all the stuff we have
Okay.
spent. Incidentally, you can spend a key down here to refund all of the darkness you've gotten and rebuy if you want.
Oh.
So that is a thing that you can do.
Neat.
But hey, these runs take a while, so shall we jump in?
Yep.
Yes, we are definitely looking for keys.
We said that last time.
I know. Look. Listen.
And then we just never took keys.
Listen.
Alright, what
So, I think we were
results?
gonna say the bow.
The
I know
bow,
we've
yeah.
got extra darkness from the lance right now, but I am potentially okay with just doing the bow.
Yeah.
Yes, so Karen's gift makes the well items that you buy last quite a bit longer.
Wow, yeah, a lot longer.
You know, because they'll tend to be like 4 to 6 floors most of the time. So +4 is pretty good, and that's just rank 2. I assume it goes up to like +6, but I don't know. And we did see the Shattered Shackle, where attack, special, and cast each give 50% more damage while not empowered by a boon. We can continue leveling up Cerberuses or give something else a go. We've got that Cosmic Egg, of course.
Yeah, keg.
Alright, well, let's start up the Powder Keg then. See if we can't get something funny.
Hell yeah. I'm for it.
Well, starting up with a hammer. Attack fires 3 shots in a spread. Special pierces foes and deals 400% to armor. I like piercing volley a lot. Flurry is basically turns your thing into a rapid fire instead of a charge, which is also quite good.
Alright. I mean, I know what you like, and that's damage to armor.
Damage to armor and also just turning the special better. So like the big thing about the special normally is that it does not, like, you know, like it hits one thing and then it goes. No longer. Now it is just a giant AoE against large enemies. Which is pretty good.
Seems good, y'all.
Oh, there's a Chaos Gate.
Yeah. With that thing on it no longer costs us anything.
Yep.
To go in there.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with that.
Yeah, let's jump.
And descend -0. Yeah, I mean,
Yay, woo!
not having to pay the health cost is pretty nice. That looks like we're only going one way.
Alright.
Move in darkness, practically unseen, son of Hades. It is quite difficult even for me to sense your presence at times. The Olympians catch their glimpses now and then, but you are always in a shroud. Thus is the influence of Nyx.
Thanks, Nyx. Ooh, that's sexy. 57% special.
Yeah, extra special damage is real good. It's a shame it's not rare.
Darkness and Treasure, 105%.
Yep.
Interesting.
And then 54 health, which is quite a bit.
Oh my goodness, that's doubling your health. Oh, these
these are all quite good.
These are all amazing.
If you really want to lean into the special with the Daedalus Hammer and that, this definitely is like quite good even without the extra rarity. Hard to say we'll go wrong though. Like the dash having less range is dangerous.
Yeah.
Especially with the bow. The reward is potentially worth it.
Yeah, the darkness being more is also like more healing is the way you're set up as well.
That is a tough one, yeah. Because like this is, you do need to find your damage somewhere, and Chaos Boons I'm always like on the lookout for them. I'll probably go for this.
Let's do it.
Alright, just don't get hit, idiot.
Yeah. Hey!
Love to see it.
Key.
Here within the underworld, we are closer to chaos than the mortals and the gods above, closer to that first, long-forgotten, primordial consciousness, oft-forgotten, or now believed long dead and gone. Simply do not let the skulls know about me.
Skulls do not deserve to live.
Well, good news about that. Boop!
Yeah, get your ass.
Alright.
5 keys, fun. Ooh,
Ares will
boon.
not be denied.
Alright, Ares wants to give you a boon. You better suck it up and take it. And the Chaos one seems like a really good one to have on early and then like replace again, much like the Olympian ones.
Yes, definitely. Cause like you still have to put up.
Like jump in a pit early, get a good boon.
Most impressive death dealer, my kin. For by my estimation, you have slain at least 1,000.
We sure have.
Yeah. Way more than 1,000.
Died before, but still.
We won't hold that against you. Alright. And that's, it's a little slow, but there are things we can do to make it better. And that does up the damage of our special. If a little bit slowly. It is also a rare. So, again, we're gonna try to get the machine gun going. We love war.
I have no kind words to impart to him. No, Achilles is like, Ares is a dick and I hate him, and I'm like, yeah, you're correct. He
Fair enough, buddy.
Is.
I'm kind of glad we're mostly getting skulls. I can do this all day.
And you will.
Anyone else?
Hello, skull pile.
I would prefer not to.
My boon from Master Chaos.
There we go. So we're getting bonus damage on that now. Ooh, Dionysus or Poseidon.
Ooh.
Both mini bosses, although mini bosses definitely are helped by us having the the bit. All right. Probably not any of this.
Yeah,
we're not very
much
money rich
either,
right now.
Yeah.
Dionysus could be fun.
Yeah, let's do it. We given him nectar yet?
Don't think so.
Ready, lads?
Yeah, you can see those effects happening to them, or the doom.
Yeah. So like over time does damage to them.
Yeah, basically it does a delayed big hit like that, like a second or two later. But you know, not bad damage.
Hanging out with Ares, are you, Zag? He's quite the chap. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. And now I'll give you this.
Wonderful.
Ooh.
Oh boy. All decent things.
All he needs to say is your call inflicts hangover on all foes around you for 1.5 seconds.
18 damage it's like 36 damage a second, basically. Not too bad, it's epic. We could go with that. I know that eventually we'll be able to actually see the list of boons, but I have no idea when that will happen. Like, ones we've gotten, and like, especially what they require is really the big thing.
That makes sense.
Well, time to finally get some cash.
Money, 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 money.
Ow.
Get your ass beat with some wishes. Armored wishes are a pain.
Yes. So yeah, that's a pretty decent damage.
Yeah. No, we've done one bow run before.
Yes, when we unlocked the bow,
When we unlocked the bow, we did a
run.
bow run. It's our second one, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Because we didn't do a bow run last week.
Yeah, so that's why we were gonna do one now. And I can keep doing this, guys.
Mine.
Boing.
But yeah, the piercing's also really helping the Doom as well.
Yeah. You missed, pal.
Yeah, I can really set it and forget it on a lot of these guys.
Ooh, a little bit of health back.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Not amazing. Alright, Palm it is.
Oh, Portugal had another try disallowed. Do this match so far that I've seen. Oh no, I fucking dropped the ball!
Yeah, nice thing here is that the Doom's actually one-shotting like a lot of the stuff here.
Yeah, Those are quite good for like helping the armor break as well.
Yep. Yes, because I don't believe it gets affected by the armor. It's just a flat 80 damage.
Yep, they look like it. Give me a palm.
Alright, I mean, we can just do even more.
120.
Yup.
Yeah, sexy, I like it.
Yeah, bow's interesting. I feel like a lot of people have a until it turns into a ooh.
Thank you, Tina.
Hey!
We love being in hell.
We enjoy it greatly. We go for Nectar. 195 is a good amount of gold, but it's not necessarily like we could buy a boon and potentially something else with it.
Yeah, I like nectar.
We can hold our stuff. I don't think I saw any golds in here. My best weapon's the one we don't have yet. Well, one of the two we don't have yet. I'm quite bad at the other one. Do you have any thoughts what the final weapon might be?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got sword, spear, shield, bow and
punch.
claw. There's potential for axe. Always one gun, although that comes under bow. A bit modern as well. I'm trying to think of like Greek mythology weapons here. They are, but like axes is definitely one. There were definitely some famous axes.
Sure.
What I found.
What else?
Ooh.
Ooh.
I kind of want to go for it.
Go for it.
The question then is who I want to piss off. Because I will have to pick one. So I believe that Ares is Blade Rifts after you. Dionysus is, I think, bits of Hangover, like pools kind of bubbling up. Both can be quite scary, of course.
Yeah. I mean, I like Dionysus more than Ares.
Sure. We can use that to pick it.
Sure, why not? Make you have a harder time.
Alrighty. So I will say, Attack Inflicts Hangover isn't incredible, although it can at least, yeah, Aphrodite might be the worst Trial of the Gods to spurn. Like, it's not horrible, but of course the bow does not do rapid attacks unless we take the rapid attack thing, so it can't, like, really stack it. This is obviously, you know, more health, more ways to get health, decent. Not a huge amount of health for it, but we might be able to do it. This also has the small potential. I believe their duo art is quite good, but I don't remember what it is.
Okay.
Or exactly what causes it. So it, and like, I think that his call should make us valid for it if this does as well. So like, it's not absolutely required, but generally what it is it uses both of their effects in some way. So like, having more ways to put it on wouldn't be too bad.
Sure. I like Drunken
It's not
Strike or
too bad.
Premium
Like, it's at least
Vintage, I
doing
think.
some extra stuff.
To my hand.
Again, eventually we'll be able to see it. All right.
Shall be waged here.
God help me.
Good fucking luck.
I am dismayed you would have sided against me.
He doesn't take it too personally, but he is gonna kick our ass. So, yeah, there we go. This is what he does. Big old do not touch signs. Which honestly is not horrible.
You at
like,
least kind of get the warning, so
there's
like,
ones that'll chase the shit out of you, and those ones are terrible.
Alright, Ares, give us a boon.
Your sacrifice to me just now has brought me to forgiveness for the time.
I do love all of their alright, I guess.
Alright, fine.
After you do their challenges. Alright. I mean, flat
Well,
damage
yeah,
up, not bad.
you
I'd
know.
love for that to be bigger, but, like, you know, 10%'s not too bad.
Yeah, we can always potentially make it bigger at a later point as well.
Alright, looks like we get the shop regardless.
Well, we have more money for the shop now. So this is probably the shop for the boss,
Yes.
Charon's shop.
right? Oh, we got another Ares, and...
We can do a key and
Yeah.
an Ares. I like
yeah,
that.
I would take that, for sure.
Right. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically.
No.
Ah.
I had to ask. Should come in useful.
Alright.
That could be pretty funny.
Ooh, yeah,
Especially on
yeah,
special, because
yeah,
it's like, I think
yeah.
it's for the very next one, but like,
Yeah.
the bow, it
Yeah,
should
yeah,
all
yeah.
of them be buffed. We're stacking some damage right now. We'll hopefully get the DPS. We are at 6, so we're doing pretty good on keys.
Woo.
Yes,
They were so spooked
the
by
shades
you
in here
there.
get very spooked when you do violence nearby.
Ooh.
Alright, well, shall we?
Well, let's do it. Let's see if we can beat Meg.
Oh, hi there.
About that.
That's not Meg! Hi!
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
You must be one of Megaros' lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what, exactly?
So sick of, you know, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Nah.
I always wanted to kill a god.
Electo.
Another of the Furies. So it does, instead of saying Megara vanquished, say Fury vanquished.
Oh, you're right.
When
It
we beat the
does.
boss.
It does.
So you'll notice we are in a different arena.
She's getting angry.
They do work differently from each other, basically.
Man, the 120 damage is...
Yeah, my
fucking
damage
nice.
is actually buck wild right now. A little ballsy about that, but I'm fine with it. But yeah, you can see.
a rage.
Yes.
Oh, she spins out little spinners. A lot of little spinners.
Sure does.
Quite big spinners, really. Woo! Oh, she pissed. Oh, she very pissed.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Haven't done this fight in a while, but we're good. Always, forever, twirling, twirling, twirling.
I don't like her very much.
No, that's fair.
Darkness.
Woo!
This does help, especially because we have a none health right now.
Yeah, we might
We can
wanna-
take off the chaos.
We probably switch to Cerberus if we've
Yeah,
gotten
yeah.
more Centaur hearts.
Yeah, you definitely do worry
Oh,
about
Where
that.
do you think you'll go?
Do you want to put on Cerberus before healing, or does
Probably.
it
I
not matter?
think it does give you the health for free.
Could try a different one. Might help.
Yep.
Yeah.
But because this is
Yes,
percentage,
because
it
it's
does make it a bigger
percentage-based,
deal.
so yeah, it doesn't matter because you actually hadn't, like, you would
Enough.
have healed the full anyway. But
Yep.
yeah, it is actually, if you're going to put Cerberus on.
Yep, potentially worthwhile. Alright, well, we have none money anyway, and we actually are full on health, so I'm good with this. But yeah, this is kind of why Cerberus is so good. It gives you, like, kind of the freedom to try other stuff, you know, like, to build your build and only take the hearts, if like, the Centaur hearts, if it's like, oh yeah, I don't have any other things I want here. Without feeling like, oh god, I have to fight the first boss at 50 health, which we kind of saw.
Heat.
I'm not surprised. We didn't see a second Chaos Gate along the way, so of course it offers this one immediately. I think we're okay. We've kind of got things going on our special, which is what I'd like. I think I'm good.
The palm is good, I think.
Palm is
We've
also
got a
good,
few
yes.
things we'd like to upgrade.
For sure, for sure.
True, we like to jump in the pit too. We tend to jump in the pit.
Yes, oops. I thought he was dead. When we get this guy, you can see that I've got, like, a thing on me.
Ooh.
That's the bonus damage from killing an enemy.
The power of the gods.
Right.
Alright, even more Doom. We've got this, which is actually pretty decent damage up. Again, because we're never going to be able to do big stacks with this unless
No,
we get
yeah,
a hammer that gives it the rapid shot.
Yes.
Palmed up.
Palmed
Palmed
out.
up.
I'm a palmy motherfucker.
Okay,
Nice, nice.
Yeah, that'll probably give us
That
enough.
might give us
to,
enough.
Get your favorite weapon, the claw.
Mm-hmm.
The claw.
Come on then.
Okay, we're definitely gonna build with some decent damage here. Which is nice. Alright, the witches are not getting instantly killed, but not too shabby. The damage on the main bow is quite decent. Alright, drat, one more required, but we should get it. Alright, well, it looks like we're getting an Aphrodite buff, because
Yeah.
not much money for shopping.
No, not enough money. Surely you're down 2 men right now.
Uh-oh. Yeah, these are the kind of fights where the bow will be quite good, incidentally. Where there's just a lot of guys around that I just want to deal with.
There we go.
Alright.
You're going to love it on Olympus, little godling. The air is beautiful and brisk, the gardens lush, the feasting plentiful. Why, it must be the opposite of everything.
Aphrodite. You're kind of a shit.
Mm-hmm. That's got potential for gaining us more life, of course. Flat damage reduction's decent.
Yep.
Damage where you end up is like less good than where you landed, but still not bad. Especially because there will probably be a decent number of times where I am dashing in to do a like big machine gun shot. So I'd potentially go with that. I think it's that or life affirmation.
Sure.
Yeah, none of them incredible.
Yeah.
I might go with life affirmation and leave the dash open.
Another Aphrodite or a Zeus.
Interesting. I could go for another Aphrodite.
I'd go with Aphrodite.
The boat!
The barge of death is never late.
The armor damage is pretty
Nice,
sexy.
yes. Trying to remember to use my
Your call.
I'm not always very good at it.
Yes, I accept this message.
Alright, Aphrodite.
Alright.
Name of despair.
So that's better. Cast wide shot that inflicts weak is also decent. Because you can kind of see that damage is pretty
100
sexy.
damage, yeah.
And then taking damage and inflicting weak's not too bad because it can kind of save you from when you're already taking damage. It's very easy to continue taking damage. This at least potentially lessens it. And does a hit.
I like that one. The
I
first
like.
shot.
Yeah. I think I would have been a bit less sad about taking the rare dash there.
Yeah.
This certainly isn't bad. Does mean I can't do it, like long range, but like it's pretty good.
You got plenty of long range options with the bow.
That is a fair way to look at things. Jack can kind of do that to enemies. Jack kind of want to just always have this going, or like revenge stacks going.
Yeah.
Or doom stacks going.
Doom.
But that's good because my bow's doing the most, or my special's doing the most damage anyway. That has potential.
Yeah.
I do heal from it.
Darkness is good, and you do heal, so it's like pretty alright.
We have a pest problem.
Alright, I think a little less than I came in with, but not bad.
Not bad. And 34 is pretty good. I think you're basically
Almost bang
on.
on. Yeah,
so.
that's perfect.
Yeah, no, that worked out.
Alright. Ooh, Cash or a Centaur heart. I might take the heart here.
yeah,
I
take
need
the
a bit
heart.
more
I would
health.
take the
Even
heart,
with
yeah.
Cerberus right now. Like, we've not really been offered many hearts in the first place. A nice thing is if it does miss, it's like, fine. So letting these guys get me more than they should. Definitely don't want those Gorgons around.
Nope. Wretches that they are.
Oh god, yes. Gorgons will lose you so much health by getting smacked around by other stuff. Probably the palm, yeah.
Oh, good palm.
Right before the Hydra.
Delicious.
Alrighty. Like, more Doom isn't bad.
30% more damage.
That's pretty good,
It's
yeah.
not amazing in the Hydra fight, I guess, but...
Yeah. Still good, though. Like, neither of the other ones are incredible.
Kill his head, so...
Yeah. He's got some ads. Yes, we have not gotten the diamond here yet.
Yeah, yeah.
I believe we died to him.
Bone Hydra, you look positively smashing.
Ooh, it's trans rights, Bone Hydra.
Did good damage there.
Uh-huh. Of course, your special is going to be very good against
Yes.
these guys. I think he even took his armor out when we were taking the other guys out.
Yep. Yeah, it's going pretty good.
A lot of fire. Do a great call.
Yes, I'll use that on him.
Ah.
Get him. Delete. Yeah, greater calls are generally hilarious amounts of damage. All right, I took some nasty hits there, but not too bad. And hey, we get another diamond out of it.
Yep.
Probably keep that
Trust you had a pleasant stay in Aspen.
Cerberus on. All right, this
The heat in that
bow, like the upgrades we have, should be pretty good here because there are a buttload of enemies that I would like to be dooming the shit out of. All right, it's either I kind of take this to see if I can high roll something or just kind of chill. I mean, this is actually not bad.
Yeah.
A bit
potentially
expensive,
heal
but
up.
true, actually. That's quite a lot of healing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, not too bad. I don't mind that. This is sort of a low
what
shot
boons
run.
does it want us to kill?
That's
What
a good
boons
question,
can we
yeah.
sacrifice?
And I am looking at this.
Yeah, I know. We're
Not
not
necessarily
actually
the worst.
Yeah, it's
Whereas-
not that much damage. You tend to do specials.
There
Yeah.
goes that one.
All right. Well, that's some extra money.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we can get upgraded rarity or more special damage if we want. Like, I think our special damage is good. If this was coming up to a boss, I would probably be more like, ooh,
Yeah,
let's grab that.
For sure.
Yeah, I think we're okay. We should hopefully get to a shop and be able to buy a few things we like. All right, not bad, not bad.
Oh, we got diamonds, so we made it past a boss with a weapon.
Champions of Elysium, I've returned.
Yeah, some cash money.
For
Heart?
the heart, yeah. Having a good amount of health is good. It's very much like, you know, you always start with a bit less health than you would want.
Come get it. Next up.
8 shield guys.
Doom is at least quite good.
Yes,
there.
Doom is quite strong against them. Oh, bow guy. Okay, you can see he is taking a shit ton of damage from that, because of course he gets like 5 stacks on him.
Yeah, yeah.
This one's a bit tougher to say, because of course Elysium enemies are tough. If it was health, I'd probably go for it. Without it, I probably am okay not.
Alright, so cash money. I should definitely look out for shops with our money.
Yes, we are now actually at a good point in money. Ah, damn. Luckily, as long as I tag the eyeballs, I'm good. They do have... my damage is enough that I can kill them in one go, which is really nice. Oops. Like that. Okay, you definitely will take just kind of incidental damage in Elysium a lot more often without mitigating features.
Oh boy. Probably not. Probably the shop.
Probably good to go to the shop here. I mean, I would love to get another Ares buff at this point, but...
Well, there's a chance there's one in the shop.
Hermes isn't bad.
Hermes is always good. We can even pick up Hermes and a rando.
And a rando. Let's see. Well, I'll probably sadly skip Artemis and go for Ares here. But that does mean we're getting an Ares buff.
Why, hello, cuz. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the wares of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
See, Hermes and Chiron work together, so he's not nearly as shit about him.
Hermes is nice. Well, he's the nicest so far, and then Zeus is second now.
Alright, Flurry Cast isn't worth too much to us. We've got 2 shots of it with the Explode, but it's not amazing. After using Call, gain dodge chance for and move speed for 30 seconds. That's not bad. It might get me to use it a bit more, and then Foes drops. Like, none of these are incredible. One of these two, like both of these are at least okay. Probably this one.
Yep.
Alright, wanna roll the bones?
Roll them bones.
Tidings, nephew.
Poseidon.
You found me, little nephew. Strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river boatman. That means you win my blessing.
Oh well.
So he's a little mean. Hydraulic might.
This has got potential, and yeah, that's like this one can be quite good for like clearing encounters quickly.
Yeah, and even just the a 50% damage boost for 10 seconds is
quite good.
fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
This one's definitely like because we just took the God Gauge gives dodge chance, kind of just help that out a little bit. It's when we take damage, which isn't great, but at least it's something. This potentially just helps us get over the hub. It's also like Poseidon isn't central to this build.
No.
Interesting if we try to hold for another shop or just take 20 gems.
I think we hold.
Yeah, I think we can manage. Alright, well, again, I think I'll go Ares here. They're both mini-bosses regardless.
They're both the bull. It's the bull. It's time for the bull.
There are other mini-bosses, I swear.
No, they're not. It's the bull. There are no mini-bosses other than Asterius. It's the bull.
You mean face both of you together, which doesn't seem particularly fair.
It's fair. He's correct.
Asterius is great.
I'd have expected you to know as much. But here, have your fair fight.
Theseus is the one who defeated Asterius in the Labyrinth of Minos. Alright, so we're definitely going to be trying to let Doom do the damage here. Yeehaw.
Okay, I do believe you're right. If you do beat him here, he is lower
Damaged in the
damage for the boss fight. Yes.
Huh? Really?
Okay. I'm sure there are Yggdrasil, but all Vicus ever gets is the bull.
Like, I swear to God, there's other ones. Oh boy.
Not finished.
Kind of hit the wall there.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, the bow is good for him because
Yes, you can stay the fuck away from him.
And your damage is high enough that you were able to damage him. The Doom has really been good for this build.
That is the thing. Like, Doom, the thing about it, you do have to wait for it, but it's not that long. It's like a second and a half. And more importantly, it's a big hit, you know? Like, you do get a payoff for waiting for it.
Yeah, with the bow, it's like, because you can just shoot them and run away and shoot something else.
And especially because we got, like, the Daedalus Hammer as our very first thing.
Yeah, for the better special.
I don't even know where it is. There it is. God. But, like, because the special pierces, it becomes much better crowd control than it is by default.
Yep.
And gives us way more Doom.
Alright, another boon from Ares. Attack inflicts Doom. Your Doom inflicts deal more damage, will take half a second longer, 65%. Okay.
That's quite a lot. Okay. Yeah, let's do some DPS calculations.
Calculator.
So just for the record, Doom is, I think, a second, but I might be wrong. Because I think that's what it depends on.
So it would go up to 198 damage, half a second longer. Let me,
DPS. But yes, the boss, I know specifically what it is, and I hate it. So in some ways it's good, although I think this build would be quite good against it.
It says 1 second, maybe?
Yeah, 1 second sounds right. Like, that's what it feels like it's doing right now. So that is a DPS up, assuming I could put Doom on as soon as I can, you know, like as soon as it pops. Because it's like 50% faster for 65%, or slower for 65% more damage.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that works out that way. So I'd potentially be okay with that. I mean, with the bow, we're okay with kiting things.
This says 1.1 seconds.
Interesting. I think that works out better.
I mean, that's better. You know, the slower the original Doom is, the better that effect is.
Yes, that effect is. I think it's worth taking here. Again, attack, like, it's not bad. It's like, this would be a good thing for this bow because, you know, it's only one attack and you just can get it in occasionally and keep tapping Doom on.
You can't stack Doom.
But yes, we cannot stack Doom for now. So, impending Doom sounds good.
Yep.
Again, like, we're just absolutely juicing that DPS on this thing. Alright, this is good.
Yeah, 198 damage is, like, pretty fucking
Strongbos.
I didn't even know there were 4 of them.
Yeah, 198. Whoa.
Come on in. One's rearming. He's fully covered.
See, I killed one of them in the background that I wasn't even aiming for, but he he came back up. I may have killed him again.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, our DPS is like, this is easily the best DPS we've gotten on a build. I'm shocked I didn't get hit there, but I guess I'll take it. Yeah, God, they have armor, but they might as well not.
Yeah.
You really want to be seeing this in Elysium. Like, if you've got a hit, if you've got one that's like, you know, really going, you really want to be able to just take out the champions super quickly.
Yeah.
Because they're quite bad when they're not, like when they're slow to kill. All right.
I'd take darkness.
I think we
it's
take
got
the darkness,
heal.
get the health, yeah.
Something's amiss.
Ooh.
What is this? Oh, do we get their scythe? Is that our last weapon?
You could just get away from me, did you?
Scythe is another weapon along with axe. Hey, Thanatos!
So, this is Hot Boy Thanatos?
Employee of the month,
Employee
Thanatos!
of the month, Hot Boy Thanatos?
I knew we were gonna meet him. Hey, Thanatos! Hey, my boy!
I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
So is this another, like, mini-boss, or kind of just a random event?
You shall see.
You can send back to their dooms, unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours.
Farquaad? Please, he's too hot to be Farquaad.
Here come your father's forces.
So, he's actually working with us.
Oh. Oh, thanks, Thanatos. You, like, compete with him here?
Yep, you can see on the top.
So you get a better thing if you, like, beat more?
Uh-oh. Yes, I don't believe that will hurt me.
Oh, he's getting there now.
Yep. He's quite difficult to get all the bits off.
There's one behind you.
Ah, he beat me.
You left without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you.
Right, he was like doing that moon blasting.
And I just could not get the finish off, which can happen. We'll get beat him.
I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
So, if you beat him, he gives you a centaur heart.
Ah.
And this will now happen, like, it can happen pretty much anywhere once it starts. We are chock full of darkness.
If we can get some healing, that would be nice.
Yes.
I'd
probably be willing to pay this. I don't know. Those might or might not be. On Chamber 32. Well, I'll take it. I have 25 gold. Like, if the boss is right after those, I'm not getting a shop anyway.
Yeah, fair.
So I might as well. Yeah. It's pretty cheap. And if it is a fight, that should help. All right, well, Daedalus it is.
Yeah, always a Daedalus. Oh, he dropped the healing item.
Ow. I'm net positive. Yeah, these ladies are scary because their thing, when you hit it, explodes into other things.
Into a billion balls.
Yeehaw.
Ooh.
Ow. They do so much damage. Alright. Alright, fires 2 shots side by side, reduced range. Power shot is easier and deals more damage. Hold special for up to 250 plus base damage, minimum range reduced. So I can't use it as a
close attack.
As a close shotgun, but it might still be pretty decent. Like, we're using it pretty far away normally. We can see what it looks like. These other two, of course, I'm not really doing much with the main attack.
Yeah.
This one can actually be a little bit weird.
Because you can, like, go around enemies.
Yeah, because you can fork shot enemies. Oh, we'll give this a shot.
This should work.
Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good, honestly. Alright, probably not that. Well, we can get our final key as long as this doesn't kill me.
Yeah, let's do it.
The hold also means I can kind of wait on it. Yeah? Yeah. Decent.
Especially with the, you kill an enemy, you do more damage. Oh,
that did.
You just deleted that armor.
Gone.
Yeehaw!
Woo!
Yeah, bow's kind of wild. We will be able to unlock my favorite weapon.
Shot.
Yes, definitely. It gets even more healing. This will probably be the
Yes, I imagine so, yeah.
boss shop. We shall see. I feel like we're in pretty decent shape here. Alright.
We can get the Centaur
get
Heart
both.
and Dionysus, yeah.
I like it. Yeah, we've actually gotten a decent amount of extra health on that Aphrodite buff that gives us extra max health.
Yeah.
Alright. Yes, so this is also, once again, like another big buff thing. So if you get things hungover, less good in this one, of course, because we're not putting hangover on our special, but, you know, that is a useful thing to be aware of, especially because it's a pretty sizable buff.
Yeah.
We're pretty late for this to be useful. In fact, I think we don't even have fountains here or the next area.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty okay taking this.
Well, we'll take that.
Yeah.
I mean, potentially you can even, like, get rid of it. I don't know how much more we've got left, admittedly.
Indeed. Well, we'll see if we can at least show off some of that. This would be the furthest we've gotten.
Alright. Let's see if we can get this boss fight. The special will be good because we can hit both of them with it. And hopefully he will be, Asterius will be lower health here.
Despite having experienced such a thorough thrashing by us last
Oh, Theseus, I love
Theseus.
You know full well that wasn't a fair fight. Face me yourself and we'll see how you fare.
Silence, you monster. I'll hear no more such wicked lies, half-truths, or quarter-truths.
Well, he reminds me of Booster Gold.
I think that's on purpose.
He's definitely channeling Big Booster Gold energy.
So yeah, it's not massive.
Not massive, but every bit does indeed help.
It's probably not much. Charging to be done, but so yes, you really want to use the walls to your advantage to get Theseus's spear off of you.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. Sometimes it can be a little tough. So we're doing a little extra damage to Theseus, which is a good thing. pretty big heal at least. Get drunk. That's one down.
I imagine he like buffs, does he?
Yes.
Try all you like. Come fight me in the open, fiend, or are you quite afraid?
A little bit. All right, now the fun part.
Alright.
So, he's not the, or we're not the only one with favor of the gods.
Ah, Artemis, huh? Oh, shit! Artemis, please!
I am not finished yet.
Woo! That was close.
That's one champion unseated.
All right, but we did make it. I agree, yes.
Oh, I can't seem to open it.
Hey there. So you'll notice that they all have, like, signs up. And there's one little guy who's a fan of us.
Aww. I wonder if there'll be more people who are fans of us if we keep beating them.
Well, we did get a win, so I guess we'll see.
Should have taken the full heal. Well, we could potentially kill a boon for health.
Mm-hmm. These are all quite good.
Yeah, nah, that's unfortunate.
All right, but we're in new ground.
Ooh, we do 200.
Yup. That's all right. We've made it further than
All right, yeah,
ever
we
before.
one step further.
Where to
We're
now?
about to get monstered, I know. Ooh.
Ground floor.
This is the Temple of Styx.
Oh, sticks.
At last, the willful prince has ventured all the way up to the surface of the mortal realm. Yet still he is encased within the earth itself. The gateway to the underworld. A threshold from which there is no escape.
We'll see about that.
All right, it's been a bit since I've done this, so this is going to be fun.
Oh no, not this.
So, you should take a look.
No, don't tell me I have to fight dog. No.
The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
No.
So it's really come to this, boy.
No!
Been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say, except for on your guard. No, but seriously. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I helped you with the satyr problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone. My mother. You know what this means to me.
After a moment's hesitation and deliberation, the voracious hound of hell barks once, affirmatively toward the prince, who sets off in search of something that can sate the monster's appetites.
So yes, we do not have to beat
Oh,
Cerberus.
thank God.
We have to feed Cerberus.
That's fine, that's good. Feed the dog.
I just need to head off the beaten path here.
So, two things to be aware of. First off, we basically get to choose, and these will be multiple rooms that end with whatever reward is here. There is also going to be an item that we can get from Cerberus behind one of them. I believe the way that it's done, you cannot get it on your first one, but everyone after that is fair game. The second thing to be aware of is that Chiron's final shop is here.
Hi.
So this is the reason to potentially hoard money, because there can be some stuff. So there's like, generally speaking, Titan's Blood or Diamond that you can buy here. There is also something else here that is not here currently, but I'll definitely point it out when we do, that is quite funny, if nothing else. So, alright. The question is, what shall we take? Probably that Ares, at least first.
Yeah, Ares, yeah. Try and make our Doom even spicier.
Doomier?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, this is snooker, not a rug fan. I don't give a fuck. Where's the rug?
first things first, rats. The traps in Styx will kill the shit out of you. Like, kill you stone dead.
Merchant hour.
By the way, remember the original version of these guys? This version's much worse.
If they're not watching snooker, who gives a shit about snooker?
So these are like the guys on the first floor, except we're in a tiny room and they have 3 lasers.
That's fair, that's fair. Rats. Aww.
Rats are hellish. The pots in here are much more dangerous. Everything is, and this is like the tightest rooms by far. Yeah, in Hades, rats are an endgame fight. By the way, there's even bigger rats, and they're even worse. At least I don't have to go close to them, though. Alright, then we get to the end room where we get satyrs, who are also fuckers.
Rugby's on after you. Really ended up winning 34-14.
This hasn't happened yet, but you can be poisoned.
Oh, nasty.
Oh,
there we go.
So there are heals for poison in. Oops.
Oh, shit.
So yes, you can
And
see the
you're
traps do
poisoned.
hilarious damage.
You're about to die.
Kinda hoping that would kill you. Ah, shit. So yeah, this Styx is really fucking hard. We were doing okay. You generally want to be in and out as fast as possible as you go through things, but satyrs are fuckers, and this is not going to be the first time they kill us. They might be more dangerous than the final boss.
Oh, hello!
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Great, love it.
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, you know, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh,
no.
That's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
For sure, yes.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. No.
Aww, she's adorable.
Get out, Hypnos.
Fucking sleep, asshole.
Wiser yet.
No.
In fact, I'm stupider.
My records indicate that you've collected earnings based on some of your accomplishments there, boy. I suppose you need an income of your own, having decided to cut ties and all.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
I don't give a
Do
fuck.
better than they have, else they shall be replaced. If they're to grow in their respective roles, they have to know
Ooh,
their
bounties,
limits.
huh?
So do I. That you collect the bounties for it matters not.
Or is that the prizes we've been
I
getting?
think it's the prizes.
Be sure to add those to the list of words you'll eat someday.
Enough. Get out.
Cerberus is still at work, I guess.
Yeah, so I think usually when you make it to Styx, Cerberus will not be around, because of course he's upstairs.
Baby.
Ah, but yes!
Hey, brother!
Thanatos is now down.
Hey, brother.
Business, Zag. What if Lord Hades saw us chatting like this now? I risked everything by helping you out there and still you failed.
Yeah.
Turns out there's quite a lot of dead to fight down in the underworld. Though I probably got farther than I would have thanks to you.
Always happy to oblige. Especially when it comes to everything.
I like you.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Thanatos.
Wait,
Yes, I guess he's technically our stepbrother.
Yeah, yeah.
Son of Nyx.
Son of Nyx, yeah.
Are you the one whom I should thank for this most wondrous music stand, my friend? Why, it is positively splendid, isn't it?
He's like, sort of 80s adopted son. It's a little, their relationship, as always, is a little strange.
Please, you like it, Orpheus. Though, tell me something. How can it play your music when you're not even here?
Who can explain the secret art of Daedalus, my friend? Know only that whenever it produces music for your listening enjoyment, that the sound you hear is coming from my soul.
Amazing. And a bit unsettling. Whoa, a rod of fishing. Here.
Ooh. Ah, there we go. That's what'll let us see boons to reach Olympian. But, hey.
Yeah.
Of course this game has fishing.
Yeah, fuck it.
Contractor, I have another job.
Probably the only good fishing in video
See
games.
what sorts of foul creatures I'll dredge up with this.
Love it.
Cheap blessing from Poseidon on a stick and nothing more.
Oh, wonderful.
Ah, we could repair some more damage.
Could repair some more damage. I think that sounds good.
Here are the gems. This ought to make the lounge a little more presentable. Until Cerberus wrecks it again.
Finally, you cleared the mess you caused.
Look who's employee of the month.
Well, next time.
Indeed.
It's no longer Thanatos.
Nyx, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon.
Recently,
sorts.
three runs ago.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think.
Hey Meg, you made it.
You are the featured servant of the house.
Yes. There must be someone else whose time you could be wasting, Zagreus.
I met your sister.
We could give her a gift. I don't think we have.
Not yet. I was holding off specifically for a reason with Meg. I know a little bit about her. I was hoping to give one to Dusa, but
And then she ran away. Tragic that we don't have 10 gems to give for Nectar, but that's not too bad. Again, those are generally for when you've started to, like, fill out the resources. And they aren't worth as much.
Yep.
Alright, well, I think that's everyone. But yeah, we'll definitely save one for Dusa. Almost up.
Death Defiance.
Let's do it.
Yep.
Ah, yes, we can get another one for 1,000, which we'll probably hold off on and kind of fill the rest of this out.
Yes, I'd also love to get one with Thanatos if we ever see him again.
Yes, I have a really bad habit of talking to someone before I give them stuff. I have to, like, really push myself. But, hey, we do have enough keys.
Yeah, you want your favorite weapon.
Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Chiron. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
You know it. You got it. It's the claws.
All right, Malphon.
Whoa, those are some paws.
So, this stands you in place more or less. Lets you do a 5-hit combo. It lets you do a rising uppercut. And it lets you do both of those in a dash. I fucking love this thing.
Yeah, of course you do.
I love jumping in, slamming in, and then running out.
Alright, should we take the keg again?
Sounds good.
Well, let's get Cerberus up to max.
Yeah, getting there. The fists rule. I fucking cook with the fists. We're like not gonna make it out of Asphodel this time, but I fucking cook with them. Alright.
Hammer!
Alright, so give your special an AoE, dash upper an AoE. When you slay foes, the special restore 2 health. Ooh, that's intriguing. So one thing about the fists is that they do tend to be a weapon where you will take damage because, you know, they are close range and you kind of have to, like, always be gambling with how long you can stay in. I'm not very good at the dash uppercut because I have to do, like, claw grip for it. Area special is decent because it doesn't have area damage on it. There is one specific buff that, like, with the Daedalus Hammer that I love more than anything with the fist that we did not get, but someday. I'll potentially take... I have to remember to use my special for this, but, you know, surely I can make that happen.
Done and done.
Alright, be on the lookout for shiny points in the waters. On pretty much any room, any level. So they're very good against enemies because they move very quickly. So like if the enemies are not armored, you can generally stun lock them quite easily. It is a very satisfying whip too. Ooh, okay, Dionysus in the fists is really good if you get the Drunken Strike because it's a multi-hit attack, so you can stack
a lot of hangover.
Hangover very quickly with the fists. I love this shit.
You're such a punchy boy in every game you play.
Yes! It's so satisfying. What a good Luddic interaction.
Hey, again as ever, Zag. Now you keep at it like you have been, and I bet we'll all be hanging out up here in no time flat. I'm with you all the way.
Yeah, you are. Epic version of it. Oh
all
boy.
Right.
That's what you want.
That's the specific thing I'm looking for, yes. I have got a plan.
And you're sticking to it.
So the uppercut is 2 hits. It can be a bit hard to see, but like I'm doing 30 damage to those skulls and then 60 damage to things that are a bit meatier because it is actually 2 separate shots. All right. Well, Centaur Heart sounds quite good because we have none health.
You heal more back, although I don't know if it rounds up or down. Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, you can see they were taking 30 damage per second from hangover there. There'll probably be enemies. We'll read some enemy descriptions at some point. There is so much text in this game.
Yep.
Well, health it is.
Alright.
You definitely want to, you know, get a whole bunch of health for yourself.
You want 2 back every time you kill an enemy with the uppercut, right? That's what you want.
I do, yes. A lot of it will be like, you know, timing it correctly.
It looks like it does round up, so I think you get 2 back.
I did get 2 there, yeah.
And it's like 1.5, 2% of 75. So it does round up, which is good.
That is nice, yeah. The numbers are usually generous to you. Alright, probably nothing here. You've not exactly been getting much in the way of money.
No.
Lots of darkness, which is good.
Goodness, the hangover damage.
Yup.
Heads up.
Yeah, if I come in with the dash strike, I get a big wide slice on them and then a 5-hit combo, which can be really good. Zeus is also really strong with the fists on your attack because you are just sending chain lightning flying. You have none money right now.
No money, so we'll get something from Zeus. It might be helpful.
Yep.
If not, we can kill it for money.
Come on, Tombstone.
So yes, our DPS right now is quite tasty.
Ah, it's a gold pop.
Yes.
So you are son to Hades by that Nyx, the night goddess, is that
Let's say
right?
yes.
No.
Well, I suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there.
Hmm.
I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but
Did you?
Did you? Did you, Zeus? Frick.
Alrighty. Zeus's 8 is new. It's not a bad reason to take that.
Yeah, yeah.
All these pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm good with this. Yes, that is the funny part, that because they can't hear you, it's like they can only hear little bits and pieces.
Here again.
Delicious.
Ooh.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Who do you want to piss off?
Zeus.
Alright.
I mean, it's probably not going to be fun for you, but I side
That's
with
half
Dionysus.
the fun. Alright. Ooh.
Or Nectar.
Both really good. Like, I mean, we did see Trippy Shot is actually, like, Festive Fog is quite good for me to stand in.
Yeah.
Like, with my fists to kind of, like, lessen the amount. So, I like that.
It is epic, which means it's quite big.
That as well. 140 damage is, sexy.
wise to go against me, nephew, both in matters large and small.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
For being charitable to the insolent.
Yeah.
Like, man, just, you know, don't be as much of an asshole.
Yes. I'm sorry.
There we go. Got a little health off that.
All right, let's call the score between us.
We might spurn you again.
We'll
Zeus.
see. We'll see. Funnily enough.
That's a shame.
So that's on our thing, but not too bad. Obviously, Static Discharge is decent. Like, if I already had this, God, it's like, it's heroic, too.
I know.
Because, like, this... Oh, Jesus. This is actually kind of a question, because, like, every time we punch, we will send out a Chain Lightning, which will hit, like, every enemy around us. So, like, this basically turns it from kind of a one-person really good to a also really good against one person, but also really good against areas kind of thing. It's a bit ballsy, but like if we get this and then we also get this down the line, this could be pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, sure.
Oh man. If it was not heroic, I'd probably be like, nah, let's just go with something else here. But fuck it. Sorry, Dionysus.
Heroic is hard to pass up.
20 extra damage for every punch.
A level above heroic?
I don't think so. Alright, probably not on that.
Well, looks like we're getting treasure.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like multi-areas here. Like you saw what we just did to the other guy.
When you replace a boon, it's always +1 tier.
Ah.
Oh, right, because we did have an epic.
Yes, we already had an epic.
We had
so that's
the
good.
epic fist.
But yeah, use that damage we just did.
Funny.
Yeah, I think we want some cash. Palm's good. We can always buy palms. Money can be exchanged for goods and palms.
Witches. More, huh? Stay dead.
Oops.
I'm rich.
In spirit.
And it inherits any palms as well.
Oh, that's cool too.
That's
All right, we're
wild.
actually doing okay on life.
Yep.
I think we're good.
Alright, this is probably the shot before the fury.
I would guess so. Oh, a Hermes buff down here.
Hermes.
Interesting. I mean, I do like it.
Yeah.
Hi, Charon. I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
You don't say. Cheers, mate.
Alrighty. Ooh, quicker movement speed with the fists is quite good.
Ooh.
Because it gets you into and out of dodge faster. And I think it does mean you also move a bit faster when you're punching, like, because you can move around a little bit. Yeah, definitely. So that's just a little more survivability, which is nice. I'm liking it. I'll probably take this heal.
Yeah.
Especially because we do not have darkness coming to us at the end of this.
Here, yeah.
We did make it to 100 health, though, which is really good.
Nice to meet you.
Ah, another.
Hi. Hi.
Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer, definitely not.
Tiffany? Oh boy.
This is Tisiphone.
She doesn't seem to have all that many eggs in her basket.
Yeah, you know.
Very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
Ah, props to Phil, I guess, for seeing the three sisters.
I believe so. Tisiphone is one-on-one.
What is she?
Ooh.
And she will put you into an even smaller room. You know, for funsies. And an even smaller room.
seems fairly convinced for a murder.
Kind of her deal.
That's one way to prove I'm innocent.
Everyone down here is already dead. You can't murder someone if they're already dead.
Exactly. All right. Well, we do have 5 Titan's Blood now, so we have done every weapon through floor 1.
Yeah.
Yes, the final bit of this fight, since it's one-on-one, is ridiculously like, oh god, you can go nowhere.
So we didn't see Chaos yet.
No, we have not, which is a little sad. There is almost certainly going to be one quite early on the next one if we want to go. So potentially worth it. He's also gonna, it's gonna rank up quite soon, so we can go with that. We can, of course, also sometimes find items that force Chaos Gates to spawn. Those can be really good when you've got the egg and you've already got one.
Is there any boon to kill?
Probably not, because these are our only boons, I
good.
think. Pretty sure, like, yeah, that these are the only boons we have.
Yep.
And Trippy Shot.
Go then. The Bone Hydra awaits.
Other Hermes isn't bad.
Ooh, we do love a good Hermes. Help us out, Hermes. We gotta go fast.
Must be the last of them.
Ah, it's beautiful. And our Cosmic Egg ranked up.
You probably caught yourself thinking, Hermes sure is quick. It took so long for him to show up in the first place. Well, I'm afraid that's not for you to know. But it's not because I was late. Not late for anything.
Never late. Absolutely. Ooh.
All right, Greater Evasion's very good. You know, Side Hustle can get you quite a lot of money as you go through things. I like Greater Evasion with the fists because, again, you're gonna be taking damage with the fists. You're gonna be getting hit.
That's Godspeed, all right.
So having a chance to just not do that is really good. Probably not. All right, keys will get us more boons. I don't actually know how many of these we have. 7. 2 keys. I think we need like 10 to roll the next one.
Mirror, yeah.
Both good. They're both permanent progress. What
Treasure?
do you think? Treasure it is. Keys are definitely eventually going to be like, eh.
Yeah.
There is kind of a limited number of things that they unlock. That was a dodge right there. I would have taken damage.
Come die again.
I'm so good at video games.
Definitely would love something to do with armor, which is definitely like the problem with the claws right now.
There we go. A little bit of health back. Ooh, that's interesting.
Darkness?
Sounds good. Probably better for our short-term prospects in the very least.
Yeah.
Burn flingers.
Jerks.
Ah! I was attempting to get away there, but I didn't quite press the button right. Those guys are dangerous. I will definitely farm them for health. Haha! So I believe when you hear that bell, that means there's a fishing spot.
Ah, fish, fish, fish.
Let's fish.
What could go wrong?
I got one. I got a flame eater.
What's that?
While some of the underworld's river-dwelling creatures can probably trace to surface-living counterparts, the Flame Eater appears to be descended from monstrosities born of the underworld itself.
So, what do we get from fishing?
Ah, we'll have to see after the run.
Alright.
But it will be something.
I guess someone wants fish.
Indeed. So the key to this fishing game, if you have Rumble in your controller, is to close your eyes, as with most fishing games.
I do hate fishing games. I'm really bad for ones that do like the fake out.
Alright, probably
money.
the money. Yeah, we're not super rich.
But yeah, let's do the little fake out blips. I always fall for them.
Ah, nice. That was the rarest fish in Asphodel. Fuck yeah. Yes, you can also combo into the
uppercut.
The uppercut, which can be really good.
Vast riches.
It feels really, really nice.
Oh, for sure, it's determined by reaction speed.
Ah.
Oh god, I'd be so bad at it.
I didn't actually know that. Probably not. I mean, we're doing decent.
We're good, we're good.
That's low enough. Alright, Dionysus, Aphrodite.
What's... I mean, Dionysus is, of course, good for... What would be best for special, you think?
That's an interesting question. I mean, Aphrodite would up the damage by quite a lot if we got that. And that's probably what we would do best with.
And fish too well.
That's very funny. That rules. Ah, hello, Barge.
Is always here for me.
Sure is.
Loves you, Zach.
It can be good to get these out of your way before things get a little too funny.
Lightning on the barge is going to be very good. It's a very small space, so they're going to get lightning to hell and back.
Oh boy.
Now this is a lot of very annoying enemies right here.
Lights out.
Alright, not too bad.
I cannot help but wonder, dearest, why Lord Hades would have kept your mere existence hidden from us all this time. Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
That or, man, Hades really hates you guys.
Very possible.
And doesn't want you to annoy his son.
Mm-hmm.
Both?
Interesting. Yeah, probably. Both of these are quite good, I think.
I like the Life Affirmation.
Life Affirmation's really good. Obviously better earlier, but still, we should be getting a bit more health. We're only at like 100. I don't think we've even been offered a palm at this point.
No.
This is also, again, good for the taken damage, but I think Affirmation's
maybe, like,
good.
shows something other than the palm reward.
Potentially, yeah.
I haven't been offered one in the shop yet, but there's a palm. There's a palm.
Hopefully hits Zeus. over here, you little shit. Beautiful. Getting a decent amount of health back from this.
Lightning
perfect.
strike.
Definitely lightning strike. Even that little bit of damage is like such a DPS increase.
We got shop and we can send our heart.
Probably the shop, because
yeah.
I'm guessing we're before.
Yeah, I think so. Yes,
Correct.
Hades is our dad and a dick.
Yep.
Oh.
Pretty happy with both of these.
Yep. Absolutely.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Alright, that's what we want. Heartbreak Flourish.
Yep.
And then more health is good, especially
Yep,
because
yep.
we took the other one. 36 health is like, instead of 25, is quite good.
Yep.
Alright.
And of course, with our uppercut healing us every bit of health we get.
Yes.
Ups our sustain.
Changed up your look again, have you?
I agree now.
Hmm. So yes, you might be able to tell that this is the enemy one. Go. Ow.
Oh, that's not good.
It's fine. We use Zeus's call. When you're down to the end. Or you use it like.
Yes. We'll see when it
here.
fills up. Oh boy. Alright, I had to get my shit together a little bit there, but...
You didn't die, so good start.
Eject and eject too.
And don't come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And with the health we have, it's not too shabby.
We didn't find a chaos.
We did not get us offered a
still.
single fucking chaos. I'm gonna remove it this time, just so that he's gonna show up in the very first room of Elysium.
Oh, do we
you
take
know?
a Cerberus here?
Potentially, yeah. Probably good to
And
just
it
kind
does
of have
very
that.
well with our fists,
Yes.
and we will rank
We
it
will
up.
likely rank it up to max here. Yeah, way up on that. I like all of these. Nope. Pretty good on money, so we should have a pretty good shop ahead of us.
I hope we meet Eurydice.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think she'd
I'm
be good.
surprised we haven't seen... Oh, well, we can't. We just got through. She's only an Asphodel.
Oh, she's an Asphodel, right?
Yes,
yeah,
each
she's an
NPC is
Asphodel.
only one region.
Have we met in the Elysium
We
one?
have not, no.
Yeah.
And I don't think Styx has one.
But yeah, with the last two rounds we have not met Eurydice.
Alright, I guess
Definitely.
so. Basically, we can get a little bit of health back, or we can get some more gems just to kind of even out a little bit.
So we've gotten to Styx to
Yes,
Cerberus.
Styx.
Yeah.
We died against some satyrs, because of course we did. Alright, so this is kind of like, this would give me a little bit of health, although we're doing pretty good.
Treasure?
I'm good with treasure. We're a bit low on treasure. There's a lot to spend treasure on. We're not going to regret either of them. We are now getting 3 back. Okay, we should basically just be able to ignore the little guys, which is nice. Alright, coin or not anything else, it's the dataless hammer.
It's the hammer. I think every 50 we get an extra one?
I think that's right, yeah.
It's kind of odd because it's based on like 25 because it rounds.
Fucking butterflies.
Yeah, they're masked on there.
Alright. Yes! Oh!
900?
Yes, because the dash strike does not do a huge amount of damage on its own, it has to get buffed way up to really make a difference against armor. But I'm already dash striking all the time. Heavy Knuckle is really, really good. 40 damage base for a 3-hit sequence, like, really quick. If you've got something like Doom, you can skyrocket damage really quickly. Dash Upper we saw before, it's decent, but yeah, we're taking fucking Breaching Cross. Yeah, baby. I know what I'm doing to mini-bosses now.
Better get cracking.
Alright. Probably cash.
Yeah, I think so.
Around 300's when I'm like, okay, I'm in good shape here. Yeah, 2 uppercuts will kill these guys.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
We've not been offered very many health watch robes.
No.
Oh god. I probably shouldn't.
Mom?
I think so. Kinda hoping I would get at that.
I'm standing right where the traps are, it's so mean.
I also do love the like little flip kick that Zag does with the special. Alright, even more special damage to help with the heals. Even more damage on Trippy Shot. Both really good. Probably take the special damage. I'm getting the combo pretty good here.
Yep.
Well.
Yes.
But first,
We're
we
first
fish.
fishing, yes, we're first fishing.
Fishing time. Bite this.
Schlam?
I call it a clam.
Schlam.
Yeah, you gotta give it a clam.
Schlam.
Alright, well, shall we meet?
I want to talk to a new person. They might have something good for us. I mean, if Eurydice is that good.
Yes.
What's the NPC like on Elysium?
So he'll stop talking when we get close to him. So we should always wait to go in.
To Elysium's moss-covered chambers, carved of stone, stand untold numbers of eternal monuments.
That's a big statue right there.
Heroes which mortality can offer, there to honor them in life as well as death.
This place is near as gloomy as the house.
Well,
Hi.
go on, stranger. Plenty more shades looking to fight with you
Oh
out
shit!
there.
Which hero is he?
I'm just passing through. You seem less warlike than the rest. May I ask your name, sir? I'm Zagreus.
Names are there to be forgotten, stranger. You shouldn't be here. May the fates favor your journey. But just in case they don't.
You know, not so far.
He's not the talkative type. So, he can replenish all of your Death Defiance. He can give you a very nice heal buff, or he can buff the shit out of your attack for 10 encounters. If you can take this helps so much. Especially because we're a super attack-based build, so I'm probably good with this. We're not in too bad of a shape health-wise. Yes, that is a good way of putting it. If your run is in danger, if you've already spent some of your like Death Defiances, getting this is a godsend, and like if you're low on health and a little bit scary, like 5 chambers of 30% is basically go back to full. This is kind of the nice buff, but it won't really help you in sticks, especially because each of those little rooms counts as a chamber. So each time you get a little one, it basically this is for the rest of Elysium, is a way to think about it. I'm going Zeus. Fuck it. Fuck you. Fuck you, Asterius.
Hey, bull. Yeah. It's always the bull.
Fuck yeah.
He's going to be terrible in the fists, though.
I love it.
Wouldn't say the twin fists of Malphon count as empty-handed, sir, though it surprises me to hear you could be beaten in such a way.
I was hungry and unprepared, inexperienced.
Yeah, make excuses.
Fun fact about that, he does have to go flying when he uses it, so if you're quite close to him, it's actually, and as long as you're not facing like directly in front of him, he kind of can't hit you with it.
I guess you do have a lot of practice fighting this guy.
I sure fucking do! Yeehaw! I should have taken a hit there, but I didn't. Thank you, Hermes.
You dodged. Woo.
I go now to recover for the next occasion that we meet.
So you gotta get him down to like 25%, but then he does have 75% health. But hey, that's something. Ah, the old collar ranked up, so that should be 100, I think. 50, yeah,
50,
that's what I meant.
Yeah, so you are getting 4 health back now if you kill an enemy you're special.
Yep. I'll try to remember that. Alrighty. Ooh.
Enemy effects are jolted.
Oh man, so this is like just crowd control hell, which is really good for sticks if we make it there.
Yeah, I like it.
This is huge damage up, of course. This is fantastic. I'm actually not sure which of these is better. Obviously, this one is the one we haven't taken before, and we can see from the buff thing. The bounces being the thing that it's upping is there are times when that will help us. There are other times when that'll do nothing for us.
Whereas the jolted is always kind of helpful.
Whereas jolted is always... I guess it depends if it can bounce back to the same person. If it can, then that's probably what we want. I'm leaning towards taking it anyway, just to fulfill the prophecy. And again, in sticks, that thing will be amazing no matter what the effect is. But if it can bounce between 2 enemies, that'll make it quite good in the boss fight. Potentially. They do have to be close enough to each other. And we can always hope for static discharge later.
Charging until it can't go back to the original enemy.
Okay.
Exception might be if you have a boon for bonus bounces, it might bounce back.
Okay.
Only if it's hit everyone else in the room at least once, not 100%
Okay, so that's
sure.
perfect. Then I will take it, because 6 bounces is very funny. But yeah, this should hopefully mean that we can storm through the rest of Elysium, and then it's going to come down to my ability to press X against the champions.
I guess we'll see. I'm trying to find proper information about it. It's a little hard, but...
Oof.
My guess is that no, but, you know.
I'm getting creamed.
Uh-oh.
Come on out.
Don't get hit by that.
If this gives us a health thing.
God bless.
Yeah, I would take that.
Alright, darkness. Easy. Wow.
I need to take a lot of damage. Fucker. Woo!
Got me.
It's going good, but at least we've got 2 death defiances and a buttload of cash. Pretty sure this is gonna be, yep, the Colosseum. Alright, there is food here. There's also an Athena buff. Ooh. I've got money for everything.
Much better.
We cannot effectively communicate with Charon from Olympus, but he is amenable to certain trades and seems unfettered by your father's influence.
He don't give a fuck. He just wants to boat. So this is new. I think I'd probably take Divine Dash in a thing. I will probably have times. Like, Bronze Skin is, again, good for lowering the damage we take as we go, but I think Divine Dash can potentially help me with some of the big issues I'm going to have if I do make it through this fight. This fight has beaten me with 2 Death Defiances before, incidentally. They're so fucking good. I hate them. Alrighty.
Bigger Fog or Bigger Zeus?
Both good. Yeah, Divine Dash is really good. The projectile reflecting on Divine Dash is so good.
Do you still have the attack up?
Yeah, we still have like most of the attack up. Again, you will usually be able to carry it all the way through Elysium. It's gonna be Styx. Like, if we get through this, it'll be gone by the end of the first thing in Styx.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
We're well equipped to deal with you, Short One. Though I know better than to disregard your might.
Speak for yourself, Asterius. I, for one,
I have a soft spot for Booster Gold.
I'm glad you like him. We're gonna be talking a lot with him. Ah! Oh!
Wombo Call mode.
Not even a scratch. You're strong. Easily achieved.
Your slouching form is but a laughing stock compared to my superior technique.
Good.
One gun.
Now to deal with you.
Okay, so I guess he does that thing. If he gets to 50%, even if Asterius is still around, does he still get the God thing?
I think he might be, although I'm not 100% sure.
I would say they usually deal with the Asterius first.
Gods grant me your power.
Oh boy.
Okay, so yes, he does. Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Yes, he also gets buffed by the god that he chooses, like his attacks and stuff.
Yeah. So you can choose someone other than Artemis?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
I think he always starts with Artemis.
Do we have any more fans? still have one little fan there.
That shade there. Have I got a fan?
Oh, yeah, we do.
You shades enjoy yourselves.
Alright, so yeah, the bounces should be really good for this. Cerberus it is. We definitely want every drop of health we can get.
Bad time to be a little short of coin.
Alright, slightly tragic.
Guess we get a little
Probably
bit of
will
health,
get that, yeah.
Killaboon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
I can do
this. Alright, we're gonna get Cerberus some meat.
Yeah, if you're not speedrunning, you probably want to take down Asterius first. Like, just because it is so much going on all at once.
Hope it's nicer outside than it is in here.
Charon, your stuff's still really expensive.
Some of those urns have coin in them, don't they?
Sure is. Yeah, Styx, a ton of stuff has money in it.
You need a ton of money for the shop.
Yep. There is a fishing point. Yep, it's up there.
Could you... The vast temple of Styx and its innumerable dangers now are all that separates the underworld prince from the land outside, which he so desperately longs to see.
I've almost made it. Hey, boy.
Hey, boy.
Hello, good boy.
Hey, good boy.
Alright. Decent number of boons, some palms. We'll see what we get.
Come to me, fishies. Mine.
Stonewall? Oh, Stonewall.
Mm-hmm. Clam.
Clams. Give him the clams.
Hard-headed, harpoon-nosed Stonewall.
Mmm, adorable.
Mm-hmm, I love him.
Which one first?
Alrighty.
Athena, Aphrodite, and money, of course. That is a mini-boss.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Athena?
That sounds good.
Another rare fish? He's just very good at fishing, apparently. Holy shit.
Rats are kind of good for me.
Yeah, rats are good, good health. Good eating.
By the way, the traps do 600 damage to them.
Ooh.
Which is good. I need it.
Disgusting.
Mm-hmm. This is kind of the specific thing I was thinking of when I took this.
Yeah? He did get back to full. He can start punching for chain lightning now.
Mm-hmm.
Which will also massacre the rats.
Rot.
Ooh, big boy rats.
So, big rats are some of the most annoying enemies on this floor. Because standing in that will poison you. And we kind of saw what poison did to me. Oh yeah, and there's also that. Where is the fucking pool?
Oh, right here.
Poison kill.
Get him off his poison.
Oh, this is mean.
I got poisoned.
It was just very hard to see where the
Yes, I could not
poison
see it with
was.
like the giant pool of poison on top of it.
Yeah.
And I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
All right. Boy, both Bronze Skin and Holy Shield can be pretty good here. That might be the move, though. Fill up a Death Defiance, because we're probably gonna need that.
Well, oh, yes, you did.
I am down, yeah, because I lost one in the,
Yep, go
fight.
for it, yeah.
Yeah, replenishing Death Defiance is generally quite good. Alright, well, it wasn't behind this one, but it also can't be.
Got to find something for Cerberus.
Alright, we got a bit of money there. It's generally good to kind of save this until you're ready to go. Alright, well... Got Palm, Aphrodite. I really wish this wasn't behind a mini-boss.
Yep, yep.
Oh? Sounds good. Like, Aphrodite could give us a really good boon. But also might not. It might give us one that doesn't do anything for us. And rat-filled rooms, love them. Give me those little tiny rats. Big rats,
big rats, fuck the big rats. Tiny rats, they're sources of health. That's a big rat now, that's not what we want. Okay, I'll try to keep an eye out for the poison healing things for you.
Take it. Very easy to get backstab damage on with the hammer, with the hands as well.
Poison is terrifying.
Yeah, you saw I actually poisoned him there.
Yeah. Oh boy. Now these guys seem scary if they get going. Poison. Oh boy.
And that's why I wanted a Death Defiance. Alrighty. This is interesting. Probably the fog. I need to be using it more. It's kind of hard to remember to use every single one of your options, though.
No meat? No meat.
No meat. Alright, we can afford the super expensive palm. Yeah, you can really see that the prices kind of scale way up. Alright, Aphrodite. I'm still trying to avoid it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Traps are very mean.
Yes, if you ever get a thing that's like, take more damage from traps, don't do it.
Top right corner.
Yep, yep.
Nope.
I got poisoned. I knew the best way to do it was to,
So if you kill, you unpoison.
If you kill, you immediately unpoison, yes. Yeah, fogging that one was a good plan. Probably should have grabbed that.
Oh, yeah.
It's so easy because you do kind of like just try to. Got 8 health there.
Hello, Cole.
Yes, there is a lot of money in in sticks.
In sticks, yeah.
Yes.
Woo!
Alright, so by the get to the end of this, you get your boon that you were promised. Alright, that's pretty decent. Weak lasts longer, and when foes are slayed. I think, yeah, weak with more damage reduction is good. Ah, the 300 opal palm is 2 palms, yes, and the higher boon cost has better rarity.
I mean, we'll potentially be taking that,
Yep.
so...
Disgusting. Cerberus will love it.
So that's a satyr sack. Delicious puppy food. But we also...
Ah, nice.
get a horrible fountain that Zag hates. Alright, well, you are able to go to the other ones if you want. It's a pretty high risk for the reward.
Alright, so we'll probably take the double palm?
I think so. It's like that or you get, you know, a palm and a boon. It's kind of a shame it's Aphrodite specifically.
Double palm, let's do it.
Alright.
Pleasure doing business.
So yes, 2 to 4, 1 to 3.
Okay.
So interesting. Like Zeus's aid is probably pretty good in this fight, like especially with the double boon. Deflect always good, although you want it less for the damage, more for
deflection.
The deflections. Big old trippy shot does turn it into a pretty neat bomb.
Zeus is 8. Zeus is 8.
Alrighty.
Oh, there's a big boner of Cerberus here.
That's more of a decoration.
But it's right in front of him. That seems mean.
I got your favorite treat, but you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
Cerberus vanquished. Not really.
Aw, baby, I'm so glad we don't fight him.
Alright.
They knew we wouldn't want. They knew no one would want to fight the dog.
Mods knew.
No one wants to fight the dog. Alright, so I do know this.
Of course.
This I know.
Getting up here is good. Because that will unlock something for us that we won't see until Tuesday.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. I'm touched you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your
Oh, he's got
antics
little
with me
tiny
around
Cerberus
the house.
bones in his hell. Oh,
Unlike you.
baby.
Ah, see, it's the aesthetic. You're the king of the dead. You gotta have a spoopy dog.
That's a dead dog in his head. That's terrible.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill
No, we
me
also
over
have
and over,
dead dogs on our arm, but
that you've always kept
wretched.
most of
I
your
don't
own
want dead
well.
dogs.
All that's about to change then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
Alright.
You're going home.
Hades,
So
God of the Dead.
I did know that you fight Hades at the end of runs.
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me.
So yes, he does these big AoEs.
The Helm of Darkness. Another.
Ooh. Oh,
Yeah.
he just did 8 damage to you.
It's my last chance.
Go home.
Yeah, watch out for boiling blood.
You dare lash out against me like this, boy.
That's right.
I dare.
Now is the time to strike, brother.
We did make it to him, though.
We did get there, you know? We're making progress. We'll probably finish up after this run, but,
Hades is a unique reaction to every god's call.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, this is gonna happen. So our fish go to the head chef.
Alright.
Hey, you're back. Wait, what happened? My list says you got killed by a redacted? What's that even mean? I've never seen anything like this.
It was Dad.
Redacted.
Dad.
Don't want to talk about it.
So when you do make him the final boss, Dad is gone.
Baby, yes, it's you. You are the best three-headed boy. Yes, he is. Oh, look how cute he is. Yes, you're just a big old puppy.
Mm-hmm.
Big old boy.
The old lounge is good as new again. You have to check it out. Just don't deny it like you did last time.
Mm-hmm.
Each savage countenance of Cerberus lights up to hear the news. Doubtless for ravaging the lounging area once
I
more.
love him.
Don't even think about it, boy.
Ah, hello. Orpheus and Achilles.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Yeah.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
What can I say? I try. I finally made it to the surface, Nyx. Confronted Father there out in the cold. I couldn't make it past him, but
one day.
So close.
One day.
Do not despair, as I told you before. With effort and with time, most any setback can be overcome. Even
Does getting to Hades unlock stuff?
It does unlock something, yes, that I think should pop up when we start our next run, which will probably be on Tuesday.
Effort and time.
Oh, go.
Yep.
Have some nitroducer.
Miss Dusa, I wanted you to have this. It's nothing really, just for your hard work.
It's gonna be adorable.
Prince, I'm really grateful for this, really, and I thought I kind of got something for you.
Thanks, Miss Dusa.
Harpy Feather Duster.
I hope you're having a nice stay, even though you don't want to live here anymore.
I never said we don't want to, like, live here. We just want to go see our mom.
And there she goes again. The head chef is going to want this fish.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So, fish you get go to the chef and you get rewards for them.
These horrid things.
Nectar, 5 keys, and 150 gems. So,
good
fish are
shit.
very good sources of renewable side resources,
we can definitely
basically.
buy some treasure stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Still can't do stuff with the Titan blood, or is that coming up?
I don't know when that's gonna unlock exactly, but
Yes,
not
fountain and yeah, both of those sound excellent.
Mm-hmm. I do definitely want this. This is going to be very useful.
I think we can afford all these three. We can't afford the
yes.
urns. It's either the codex and the urns, or those two.
I think these three are probably worth
those
more.
Three are good, yeah.
This contractor.
You want the money eventually, but like 10 versus 15 isn't like huge.
Your asking price, good contractor. Well worth the fruits of your hard work, I'm sure.
And then we'll definitely actually start going at some point. Ah, there we go.
Ancient furniture contains more. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
There was breaking new jobs. Ho ho ho.
Contractor, I would ask that you pursue this job. I'll be excited to see the result.
All right. Got a lot of stuff from that.
Mm-hmm. And
of course, we have the prophecy.
Pleasure doing business with you, Fates.
All right, chthonic colleagues. That's what it is. So we had to meet every chthonic
10 keys. Ooh, that
underworld.
unlocks the next.
It does.
Sure.
Yes. By the way, we will get 1,000 darkness when we finally beat Hades. All right, and then of course we've got the fists. We've got wanton ransacking. Ah, yes. So this is a big one. You have to fight every mini-boss for one, and you get 3 Titan's Blood for that one. Alright, well, throw some keys.
Yeah, let's do it.
How else can I improve?
Alright, so start runs with extra money, quite good. Start runs with extra health, quite good.
Okay, what are the flip sides?
So these are really good when you want to hoard money and take it all the way up, because the more you have, the better it is.
Let's try this.
And then when you're at 80% or more, get a flat damage buff. So if you're playing a run where you like not taking damage, that one's really good. Basically everything is good here. Extra cast is pretty strong.
You could do an Inferno Soul and a Deep Pockets if you wanted.
Yeah, that's probably a good plan. Not exactly worth much, but it's like finding a pot at the start, and that'll only go up, and it's basically permanent. We'll definitely play around with a lot of the other ones. There is a prophecy for beating the game with all of them active. So you'll get half of them on the first try, and then spend forever trying to get the other half. Alright, well, 9 escapes, 2,200 foes slain.
Here's the last weapon.
Special delivery for you back there, boyo.
It is.
What is that a gun?
Well, one more key and we might find out.
Is that a gun? Okay, I said gun, but I was like, it doesn't really seem like gun fits with the aesthetic. But I did say gun.
You did say gun, and I had to stop myself from saying anything.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate.
I was like, oh, well, there's already a bow, and that kind of functions similarly to a gun.
Oh yeah, I have the power of God.
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that.
Alrighty.
Oh, we're 1 key short because we spent the keys on the mirror.
Indeed. Of course I know that vine. So, this gives you even more reason to blow up urns because, yeah, it's really, really good.
Ooh.
So we should definitely, play with some stuff other than just the old spiked collar. At least now we can start with extra health, which is helpful for offsetting that. We'll, kind of worry about it more later.
Duster.
We can put on our the duster.
Yeah, Deuce's duster.
All right, and I guess we'll choose next time. It's very funny that, of course, the thing getting us bonus darkness is
we trade something for a key.
The gun. We potentially could. We'll give it a look-see. We're gonna finish up before we actually do the next run because it's 2.5 hours. But we'll take a quick look. What's it gonna cost us?
What's in stock?
10 gems.
Oh, yeah.
We could do that.
Oh, I would do that. And next time we can do a run with gun.
So gun is interesting. We'll do a quick
let's unlock
teaser.
it and have a look, yeah.
I'm not very good with it.
I mean, I know, because you just play claws.
Yes.
I know you.
It is kind of the opposite.
Rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
What is that thing?
No, what the fuck is that? So it does have ammo. You are stock still when you have it, and you have to reload it. And it basically has a festive fog explosion on its special attack. You also can reload it whenever you want with the run. You can still, dash when you're doing it. But it's very interesting to use. The great thing about Hades is that every weapon is someone's favorite weapon.
Who am I to question fate?
Alright, well, we traded those 10 gems and got 60 for it, so hey.
My ancient legendary
worth it.
Adamant rail.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, and you can also see, of course, similar to the fist, it's got a lot of shots, so anything that gets a bonus every time it does something on the attack is really good. Any sort of flat damage boon is really good with the special. And like Festive Fog, you can aim it. Didn't actually know that would happen. That will fire it off if you do a dash. So it's definitely quite interesting. We will give it a shot next time.
Alright.
Hee hee, a shot. That will be on Tuesday.
Tomorrow's Digimon Day.
It sure is.
I have no vaccine notice.
Yay! You never do.
I did check my plans for what I'm going to end up with, and I will have a good amount of vaccines eventually.
Someday.
Currently a bit of a dearth, so things are going...
Things are going great as long as you don't ever have to fight a virus. Right? Right? We'll see you then.
Bye, everyone.
Have a good one.